Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for Spy X Family episodes 11 and 12. This episode I thought I had actually gotten uploaded. God, I gotta wake. I don't need to wake up at this point. Anyway, I thought I had recorded it, and apparently I didn't. So I'm going on ahead and getting this review done. Excuse me. Anyway, Lloyd decides that it's probably the good idea to show how elegant they are by going and doing community service. And what better way than to go help out at a hospital or a rehabilitation center or whatever the frig it is. Because it reminds me of a hospital, but it's got a pool. I'm guessing it's like a rehabilitation place or something, like a therapy place or something, but let me know, please. And Anya wants to help, but she ends up messing up every time. And she just ends up walking around, and we are actually introduced to a boy and his mom, and the boy has had a leg injury, and he's going there for some kind of therapy. He's supposed to be going in for swim therapy, I guess, to get his leg muscles, build up his leg muscles again, I guess. And his mom, I guess, gets distracted or thinks that he's still in the changing room when he's not, and he ends up slipping and falling into the deep end of the pool. A very deep end, I might add. Well, obviously, Anya can hear his thoughts, and what I don't get is why she didn't tell him at this point, I can read minds, and I hear someone drowning with their thoughts. Why didn't she tell him that? Because if she hadn't, if she had done that, they could have saved him faster. But no, she hears it, and then she runs off towards the pool with her dad chasing her, with Lloyd chasing her. And she jumps in the pool without even thinking about it. Or if she can even swim, for that matter, which I'm willing to bet she can't, or at least not well. And she tries to grab the kid, who is about unconscious at this point. But obviously she couldn't hold her breath that long, but thankfully Lloyd had jumped in after her and grabbed both of them and got them out of the water. This gets back to the school, and she is given a star based off of saving that kid's life, even though she technically didn't, though she kind of did at the same time, because if she hadn't done that, none of them would have known that the kid was in there, and he would have died. Even though she clearly didn't rescue him herself, she tried, but she was obviously, a 5-6-year-old? So, she was the first in her class, as far as I know, to get one of those stars, which is good. And, later, Lloyd is working himself ragged, doing his job as a spy, and to the point where he's kind of neglecting Yor and Anya, to the point where the neighbors are starting to gossip about them, thinking that he is having an affair due to how often he's out. And obviously, we all know he's not. And he thinks that the best way to remedy this and to get the rumors off his back, to take the family on a family outing, even though he's exhausted. While they're heading to the aquarium, he gets a message from one of his contacts near the aquarium that he has to find some item, and if he doesn't, really bad things will happen. So he reluctantly takes this job, and he thinks that maybe he could slip away while Anya's distracted with the marine life. But no, their neighbors decide to show up and cause even more problems with that. He realizes that a penguin must have gotten a hold of the thing because it's acting weird, and so he disguises himself as one of the workers to get close to the penguin, and shows off how quick he is when it comes to things like getting into character, memorizing information. when he's able to not only pick out the penguin he needs, or pick out certain penguins that his boss mentioned, which impresses him to no end, and he grabs the penguin and runs off trying to get the thing to cough up whatever it swallowed. And then he ends up encountering the guy who had been responsible for that. He tries to go after him, but he has to keep hold of the struggling penguin. And Anya sees all this, grabs him, acting like she's getting kidnapped, so Yoro will run in and rescue her and take down the guy in the process, thus getting that job done. As for what's going to end up happening, we will see, because Anya's wanting a puppy. Oh boy. Anyway, I will work on getting some more stuff done tomorrow. I will probably try and do some Black Clover tomorrow. Maybe a My Little Pony, I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.